No, you can't cuddle. No, puppy, you can't cuddle. Sorry about that, everybody. My dog was trying to get up in my lap. What time is it? Oh, no wonder why there's nothing here. I have to reset time before anything will work. Getting everything adjusted. Alright, now we get started. Let's see, don't... just that guy. I just realized I forgot to turn my HUD back on. I just got done recording a video. And I just realized that I did not have my HUD on. Oh, yep, zeroing was wrong. Oh well. Get rid of that. If any of you guys know what map was just on there, little teaser for you. Double heart shot. Let's go. So he's gonna float as usual. Oh, I just love floaters. Yep, that's water. Come on, float, float, float. Need to move. Ugh. Come on, Moose. Any minute now. Do 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 do. There we go. And of course, there he is. Didn't think he was going to step out there for a minute. Don't see any others. Whee! Oh, that's a male. Stay there. Hello, sir. Yep. Up close heart shot. Well, at least it's not a 2, I guess. Oh. That wasn't the angle I wanted. There. Is that good? Yes, that was good. Let's go. Alright, good. Like it's gonna be a rainy day today. But I like it when it rains. It's a cool effect. It actually rained here today, so ironic, I guess. Forgot to put up and pin message. Hang on 1 second. Just setting something up I forgot. There we go. Now we got things set up. Did I get both? There we go. Now I got both. Oh, he turned slightly on me. Oh, we still got a lung. Okay, good. That's all that matters. Where did he go? There you are. Rude. Just minding my own business and need to yell at me. Oh, he turned around on me. Oh, I still got him, though. Okay, good. So I still got the lung. Nice. Love when I get all three. Go ahead and grab both of you. Nice little 206. That's a beautiful bull. And of course, you're still not going to be cooperative. So I'm going to shoot you first. No, not you. Where did you go? There you are. Should be good. Yep. Yep. Didn't get that one. Oh well. At least I got two. Where's this guy's blood trail at? There it is. Is he floating or did he die on the bank? I think he died on the bank. We'll see. Did he die on the bank or not? Please don't tell me he floated. Okay, good. He's on the bank. Nice. Don't think I got his buddy, though. That's alright. I'll come back and try to get him later. Well, there's one there. Heart shot a la mode. Hey Luke, good to hear you, man. Glad to see this. Glad to see that people are showing up now. It's going pretty good, man. It's nothing real big yet. I've only been on for a little while, about 30 minutes. Going to do a 2 hour live stream tonight. Probably gonna get off around 12 or so, unless something happens. If I get the great one before 12, then I'm gonna go off and do some other free hunting. Since I've accomplished my goal with that, but no trophies yet, no diamonds, no rares. How are you doing, buddy? Heart shot. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I love the piebald moose. I will always say it. My favorite moose I have ever killed is the piebalds. I love all three colors. I love the albino as well as the melanistic, but I don't know what it is. I just love the variation of the patterns. There's like three different patterns they come in, and I love the one that looks like the vanilla chocolate swirl. That's why, and I just got that one last night. So that is up to you, man. For me, if it's not something that you're needing for like a multi-mount, which I don't think that moose have a multi-mount, sadly, in the game, with a female, but unless you have something special in mind for the females, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I have two piebalds on my map that are whitetails right now. They're level ones, and they're part of my herd management, so I just leave them on my map, and I just named them and just have something cool to look at every so often. So, I mean, that's totally up to you, man. It doesn't increase your chances at rares, I don't believe, or affect the game in any way. So that's totally up to you, man. If you have a place to put it in your trophy lodge, I'd say go ahead and bust her. But if you don't got nowhere to put her, just leave her where she's at. Is what I'd probably do. Just have something cool to see. I think I shot low on. Nope, I got the lung. Okay, good. Thought I shot low there. Did you see the video that I just released as well? Oh, I thought I got on it. I was looking at the chat. Okay, yeah. Now, like I said, I don't make myself scripts, so I just kind of wing it every time I make videos. I just wing it. So there's some stuff in there that I might get like overly chatty about or something like that, but I hope it's enjoyable at least. It's a tour of my red deer lodge. I was grinding red deer for over 1,700 kills, and because I love the species so much, I decided to like taxidermize every level 7, 6, and 8 and 9 rack that I could find. That was huge, and then varied from the others. So and I have a taxidermy. I have every one of those mounts in that lodge, and I decided to go ahead and put a video out. It's about 8 minutes long, but but it's me walking through the lodge, showing off my great one fallow as well as my great one for red deer, and all of my rares along with some of the big 6s and 7s that I also came across. But yeah, it's my first trophy lodge tour I've ever done, so don't expect it to be professional content or anything. I just kind of winged it. See, can I fix this moose? I think I did. Made a bad shot on him and came back, and luckily he also came back, and he was at 0 to 25, and I was able to make a heart shot on him right then, so saved that trophy. I don't know if he's going to be a diamond or not. He's a potential diamond. I appreciate you, Luke. You can watch it after the stream. You can watch it. If you want to watch it, I don't know if you're still in the stream right now, but if you are, just if you want to wait till after the stream and then leave the comment down below the video, or if you want to leave for a few minutes and watch it, it's however you want to do it. But you can leave the comment on the video itself, or come back and tell me in the stream either way. But yeah, I'd like to hear what you think about it and your feedback on it. I'd appreciate it. Capercaillie? Oh, it's over there. See, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna go check my extra pond. See if I have any stragglers. Let's see, anything come through here? Oh, hello, beautiful. That is a beautiful moose. More than likely, that is definitely going to make diamond. As long as I don't screw it up. Did I get his buddy? There we go. Oh, it's a troll. Come on. It's got trolled by 2 points. Ah. What can you do? Oh, did you just see that bull? Yeah, trolled me by 2 points. Oh, I appreciate that, Luke. Yeah, I guess that's the one good thing I got tonight was a level 5 that trolled me by 2, so thought it was a diamond for sure. He had both paddles, but it just didn't work out for some reason. That'll do it. Oh, I hope it does too, man. Back to back level 5s we found. Hopefully one of us will get a diamond out of them. But do you have any feedback for me, Luke, about anything? Anything about the video that you think needs to be improved? Is the music too loud? Was it perfect? Just, I'm new at making those types of videos. So if there's any feedback you have about something that you think could be improved, I'd appreciate it. There's a big level 4. Another dime potential level 4. Love to see it. I think I'm going to shoot that guy first, though. Just to get him out of the way. There we go. And turn that guy around. Wasn't cool. Well, turned his friend around. So I can try to get him, I guess. Okay, he's going to turn. Oh, yeah. No, like I said, I didn't know if it would be better just to pause on every single animal showing their score, or if it was just better just to do a walkthrough and show off the racks. I'm also kind of pressed for time tonight, and if I wanted to do a live stream, I also needed to make it quick, so that was kind of my idea for it. I can't get this guy to turn around for the life of me. There we go. Okay, his buddy turned on me. Oh well. I'll have to be tracking that one, as they used to say on Deer Hunter 4. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Looks like we both got ripped off tonight. But yeah, I appreciate your feedback. Just the fact that the only thing you wish that was different was the scores shows that the rest of my video went pretty well. So, I really appreciate the feedback, man. That helps me out a lot. And I'm sorry that yours trolled you as well. Hopefully we'll get a diamond or something tonight between the two of us. Let's see. Did I not hit either one of it? No, I did. Okay, so there's that one. No. I'm sorry, Luke. At least you're getting level 5s. I mean, you look at it that way. I mean, at least you are getting big animals today, even if they are trolling you. I'd much rather be getting trolls than small level 2s and 3s. That is true too. That is absolutely true. Another big boy moose. Not a diamond, but he's pretty. Let's see. Don't see the respawn of that other moose. Heart shot on one, lung shot on the other. Love to see it. pretty level 5, or 4 rather. I like the big scoop rack, as I call them. Why are they up in the woods? Well, that's not very nice of them. Oh, he's almost dead. So that's one I've shot before. Let's see, where were they? So there's the male. I think I've got a shot into there. Yeah, I believe I got the lung. Some bulls. See, he was able to get both. I believe so. 2 for 2. Might as well go ahead and reload this. Here's this guy. Now, where'd the other go? I am roughly about 900 and something, I'm guessing, Luke. Like I said, I don't really have a way to like keep exact score because I don't have like a clicker or anything with me, but I do know that I roughly get about 20 kills every 2 runs, as long as I get all my respawns back, which normally I do. So I just kind of add 20 after each time reset. So if I am correct and I haven't missed out on any, I'm roughly at about 920, give or take. And then after this day, which this day's already almost over too, so after this day it'll be about 940. So it should be about any time. Oh, there's the blood. Okay. Now I've got the blood trail. Let's see, where did it go though? So he walked over here, shot him there. Did he run the other way? I don't see. Is this coming this way? No, it's going that way. Where did this guy run to? It's an app, you mean like the thing to collect to count your kills with? Is that what you're saying? There's an app for it. Because I know there's apps out there that'll count for you. I just haven't downloaded any. One, because I have to use my cell phone mainly to watch my chat at night, so I'd have to keep leaving my live stream over and over again in order to click it. I'm just trying to find this blood trail. I got a lethal shot on a moose, and I can't even find his trail. And I don't have a dog, so I can't use the dog. I don't know where this moose ran to. He didn't float. Oh, there he is. He's laying right there in the middle. Okay, I didn't even see him. Gotcha. Yeah, I may start using an app later on. Like I said, I'm too far in this grind, and I don't know what number I'm on entirely. I do know that I am between the 850 to 920 range. I'm assuming I'm about 920. But my next grind, whenever that may be, I may get a click-a-majig at that point. I don't know what the names of the apps are, so I'm going to call them click-a-majigs. But I may look into it later on if I do another grind later. I do know that I've definitely killed enough moose to where he could be here at any time. Pretty bull. Anything special down below me? Well, that's special, but that's not what I meant. A cow moose doing a handstand. Handstand? Might be a hoof stand. Turn around. Not a heart shot. Did I still get a lung, though? Looks like I still got a lung, so at least I got him. I have to let his buddy go, though, because he got too far away for I could shoot him. Oh, black bear grind? Okay. So the way I look at black bear, I'm just going to be completely and utterly honest with you. That is probably not something you'll see on my channel. I love the black bear fur colors for the great ones, but the fact that it usually takes over 3,000 kills on an average, about 2,500 to 3,000 kills before people see the black bear. Also the fact that they all look the same even at legendary, like level 6 is the same as legendary, unless it's a rare color. And because of that, that's the main reason why I don't hunt the black bear. Also, I'm more for stuff that has antlers and points than I am for predators. So that's just my style. And I hope yeah, okay, good. I'm glad that makes sense to you. But yeah, that's just kind of how I am. The tar and the black bear just probably aren't going to be on my channel just because I just simply don't have the interest for them. But if you ever add any other antlered great one, more than likely I will be pursuing it. My 3 that I'm really hoping comes to the game soon is elk, a mule deer, and either the caribou or the reindeer. Which I'm hoping reindeer because I would love to do a reindeer grind in Medved. I would love to go to Medved and do a reindeer grind. There we go. Heart shot and lung shot. Love it. At least my aim is working for me tonight. The past couple of nights it's been kind of hit and miss. But my aim tonight has been spot on just about it. Let me go ahead and grab that blood. Let's see, which way did this other guy run? I think he ran this way if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken, let me see. Here's his blood trail. So he ran that way. It doesn't look too close. I'm gonna go get the four-wheeler real quick. You're struggling with heart shots? The easiest way to get a heart shot on a moose is if it's 150 or 100 yards, like 100 to 150 yards in broadside. There's a little bitty, like, on the elbow of the moose, there's like a little indentation that looks like an upside down V. And if you're able to hit the moose right there in the top of that V where the arch is, then it'll be a heart shot every time. But it has to be a broadside. And then if the moose is facing you, there is like, so let me pull this up real quick. So I wish I had a mouse and keypad so I could show you, but there, as you can see on the bottom of the leg, there's like a line that goes straight up, and then if you see, there's like a little point that goes to the right. It's like a V to the, it's a sideways V. My bad, not upside down. It's sideways. And if you can put it right where the leg bone meets that little indentation there, you'll get a heart shot every time it's broadside. Whenever they are facing you this way, then that little line that goes between the two breasts there on each side of the moose, as I call them, that is where I aim for a heart shot whenever the moose is facing you. Is try to put your bullet right in the dead center of of the front of his chest there, and that's how I make my heart shots. But I don't try a heart shot if he's broadside. The only time I do a broadside heart shot is, like I said, is if he's something you can put your zero distance directly on. And anything over 300, most of the time you will not penetrate the leg. So I usually just do lung shots, or if they're facing me, heart shots if they're over 300. Yeah, it's not a problem, man. I hope that helped you out. And if you need me to go over it again, I will. And just any moose that I kill, I'll be able to show you again. So if you need me to go over it again, just let me know. But yeah, just as a quick recap, if they're facing you, you can shoot the heart at any distance. Just make your bullet fall right into the center of the chest, right where the neck meets that puffy area. There's like a line that goes between the two areas there. And just make sure your bullet falls in that area. And if they are broadside, just always go for a lung shot, unless they're under 200 yards. If they're under 200 yards, you can aim for the top of the elbow, and you should still be able to pull it off at that time. But moose in general are hard. If they're over 300 yards, they're a hard hot shot. They're a hard heart shot to make. So I usually just aim for the lung anytime I can with the moose. At least that way it guarantees you that you're going to get the kill, because they have giant lungs. So the lung shot is obviously the easiest thing to shoot for on any animal. Also, one more thing. Again, I don't have a mouse and keypad, but if they're kind of like this, where they're not really facing you, but they're also not broadside, the right where the top of the leg meets that right side or left side if he's facing this way, right where that little crease is, where the top of the leg meets that breast, if you will, the puffy area. If you put it right there, you can also make a heart shot when they're diagonal this way. But you have to put it like right in the crease where the leg meets that puffy area in the front on the chest, right in that crease, and that's also another way you can make a heart shot. You're very welcome, man. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, I have a couple of shorts on my channel if you haven't seen my shorts for the Call of the Wild videos, and I have I think two or three, I think maybe two shorts where I made double heart shots in really quick time. So, again, the heart shot on the moose, the only time I really ever take it is if it's facing me, because if it's broadside, I'd rather just go for the lung. But if you have more of a chance to hit the heart in some cases than hitting the lung, then I'll take that shot too. Well, I left that moose out there laying. I better go get him real quick. Yeah, I should be able to find him. Didn't want to leave him. There's that guy. See, did I still get the lung? Yeah, I did. Alright, good. Well, you got to think too. The fallow deer is instant kills. Whenever you shoot them, as long as you make a good shot on them, most of the time with the 308, you can drop them right where they sit. And the groups are also much, much bigger. There's a lot more males in the groups. So that's kind of the reason why the moose great one is easier than the fallow great one. That's the reason why it doesn't take as long to get them, is because you simply don't have as many males in the group. So that's kind of the reason why Call of the Wild makes the moose an easier great one to get to achieve. But yeah, I get you entirely. You have to kind of settle for like, in most cases, you have to settle for like what I'm currently doing, which is about 20 to 30 kills every run. So it does take a little while. And I also have a little bit of a correction to make too, Luke. I said about 900 and something. That's including my grind over in New England, because I did do a grind over there as well for moose before I jumped back to Rev on Thule. So I'm actually roughly here. I'm actually roughly about 700 and something, because I did about 200 kills on New England before I decided to switch back to Rev. So yeah, without including that, I'm about 700 and something kills in. So I needed to correct that. I keep wanting to count every single moose, and I keep thinking, I don't need to do that. I'm on Rev on Thule now. So, yeah, they do. They're my favorite great one in the entire game. The whitetail would be my favorite, but only if it had more rare colors. That's the only reason why it's not my favorite. Is it has enough racks to be my second favorite. But where it doesn't have rare fur colors, it just doesn't. It ain't my favorite one. I'm just waiting for the elk. Rocky Mountain elk is what I'm wanting the most in this game. And if there was ever a small game animal, which in real life I don't consider a small game, but if there's ever a small game animal that got a great one, I would absolutely love turkey, where it just spans across all the turkeys. Where it doesn't matter if you're hunting Miriam or if you're hunting Eastern Wild or whatever you're going after. I would love a turkey great one. I mean, because I love turkey hunting. So that would be a great one that I think would be a pretty cool addition to the game. Come on. Ah, he was at 25 to 50 health, but I couldn't shoot him. Hopefully he won't die. If he dies, he dies, but I did not realize that he had low health. If I did, I would have shot him first. Oh well. Don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. My goal is a wall of great one whitetail. It's a big goal, though. Dude, that would be awesome. The only problem with whitetail, like I said, is that it is all about random chance, so you may not have to do as long. But I've been watching Scarecrow for years, and most of his great ones fell in the thousands for whitetail. So, I mean, like, that's an amazing goal to set. I am all for it. I wish you the best of luck with it. Me, myself, I mean, it takes, I don't have that much dedication when it comes to grinding. I definitely can be dedicated to get a great one, but once I'm done with one great one grind, it takes me a while to get back in the mood for it. Most of the time, I just want to take a break and just free hunt for a while. Hard shot. I don't know if he's watching me right there, but that was a good example of like whenever it's kind of quartering towards you and not completely broadside or facing you. I just kind of put it right on the edge of the leg in the center of his chest, and it got me a heart shot on him. And that was a 300 and something yard shot, I believe. So, if you look on my screen real quick, I'll show you where I aimed now that I've got a heart shot on the animal that I was wanting to show you. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to pick it up. So, as you can see, he was kind of facing me. So, the bullet would have came from this angle. So, as you can see, right there where the leg meets the chest. I don't know if I'm showing you perfectly. But in order to get a heart shot whenever it's kind of not completely broadside or facing you, you want to aim right for the crease of the leg. Right where the leg meets the chest. At the top of the leg in that little V. So, I'll show you one more time in case you're busy. But yeah, if the moose is facing about this way, then you want to aim right where the middle top of the leg meets the shoulder and over to the left of it, just right in that crease. Yeah, it's not a problem, man. And if I get any more heart shots tonight, I'll show you the angles for them as well. Like I said, I always aim for the heart if he's facing me, or if he's more facing me rather than broadside. That's the only time I ever go for a heart shot, and that's on any animal. If an animal's broadside, I always go for the lung just to make sure I kill it. But if it's facing me, I mean that's deer, whitetail, elk, caribou, anything in the game that's facing you. You can do that same trick on all of them, and you'll always be almost guaranteed at least a lung shot. If you miss the heart, it's almost a lung every time. So. Awesome, man. I'm glad I was able to help you. Let's see. Oh, that's a heart shot. That was like a 300 and something yard heart shot. I love that. Oh, that's going to be off to the side. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get him. Nope. Hit him again, but I don't think that's going to kill him. Oh, well. I'll go check. So I got another heart shot to show you. Now that I've hit another one. This was from on top of that mountain over there. So up there is my tripod. Right there on that rise. I believe this was him. If this ain't him, I apologize. I don't think this is the right one, though. Yeah. So, as you can see, this one, I was up above him. And he was facing me pretty much. He was like this at first. And then he was like this at first. And then he started to turn. And once he gave me this front shot, as you can see, I let him get to where he's facing me. And from that angle, you want to go straight to the middle of the chest. And that was a 360-yard shot with the 320 range. What's it called? Sighting. I can't think of the word. It's setting. Whenever you set your range. I had 328 on there for yards, and as you can see, it'll still hit dead on even at 360. Yeah, the 300 AR, you don't have to worry about any bullet drop. The only time that bullet drop really matters is once it gets over about 370. If it's about 370, 380 yards away, then you're going to get some bullet drop in there. But if it's 360 or below, or right close to 360 like that, then you can aim wherever you want, and pretty much it'll hit wherever you're aiming. Let's see. Wow, time has gotten away from me. Time has gotten away from me. I don't have very much longer to stream, man. But I'll try to finish out at least this run, and then after that I gotta get off for the night. My wife and her friend was playing Fortnite, and they decided to get off earlier, so I'm gonna get off too and spend some extra time with my wife tonight. Still got the rest of this run to go though, so maybe he's here waiting on me. I actually tried recording a Way of the Hunter video earlier, but just nothing was going my way, and it was taking forever to get the kills. So I decided just to make that red deer lodge a video instead. I think with Way of the Hunter, where the animals are so spaced apart, and the fact that it takes so long, we have to really take your time on that game and actually hunt. I think Way of the Hunter is better for like live streaming or making shorts on, rather than full length videos. At least for me. Call of the Wild is a little bit easier to make full length videos for. Don't think I killed his brother. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, like I said, my Great One grinds have not been very lucky. I've only had one lucky grind, and that was with the whitetail at 130. Other than that, all my other kills have not been anything lower than 700. You know, the fallow deer is probably like the third easiest in the game to get, and it usually spawns between like I think they say 500 to like 1200 kills. The fallow deer does. And that one took 750 for me, so not too bad distance on average, but it still was a pretty long wait. But my red deer, that one took 1725. So, and I was counting that one. I actually did have like a calculator with me, and I would always add it up every night. So that one I know for sure was 1725. But yeah, that was something. Like I said, I've had decent luck with my great ones, but this moose is being stubborn. I haven't got him to come out for me yet. It should be any time though. I was kind of hoping I'd get him over the weekend. I mean, I was really hoping that would happen where I'm so high up there in the numbers. That's the reason why I've tried to do these live streams as closely together as I have, is because I've just had that much confidence that he was going to show up. But yeah, it's proven to be not so, unfortunately. So, and so far it looks like that it's going to be the same story tonight. But you never know. I have one more location to check after this, so. All right, man. Well, it's hit 11:30. I don't want to shoot another moose and have to track anything, and I don't want my stream going longer than my wife wants me to let it go for. So I'm gonna go ahead and move down to my last pond and see if there's anything there. Man, that 2,100, dude. That must have stank. Golly, that would have. I'd have been very discouraged by the time it showed up, but I guess that made it that much more exciting when he did. But man, I feel for you on that 2,000 grind. That's rough. 967, so that's a little bit longer than mine took. But that 150, that's awesome. I'm glad that you have one coming at 150 for you. Golly. That's painful, man. That hurts me to hear about that. That'd be such a hard grind, dude. Yeah, like I said, they appear when you least expect it, that's for sure. When you think that that's not going to happen or like it's going to take forever, that's whenever they show. But anyway, my time's run out for the night, so I appreciate you stopping by, Luke. You've helped keep things entertaining, and I hope you have a great night. Best of luck with your grind, man. I hope that he shows up for you tonight or sometime soon. More content's going to be on the way throughout the rest of this week. Live streams are going to only happen when I can find time, if I find time. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you in the next stream or in the next video. See you all later.